Okay then, Helldivers, we are back and we have got loads to go over today as we've got a brand new major order lasting 13 total days. That's nearly 2 weeks, which is absolutely crazy. So we're going to dive into what that is today. As well as that, Mitchimus has been extremely active over on the Discord talking about the new Halo Warbond and some of the info with regards to it, as well as Jojo and the Baskinator. So we're going to dive into everything you guys need to know about today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be so greatly appreciated. Make sure you check out our incredible sponsor, GamerSubs, the company that offer esports athletes and gamers alike with the most effective and healthy energy drink option. And if you want to get involved with our giveaway, then all you have to do is head down into the comment section right now and put in a green love heart to celebrate the Xbox guys coming over very soon with Halo in the mix. Nonetheless, though, let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now in Helldivers 2. So starting off, we received a brand new major order briefing, and this one was an absolutely huge one of a major order of 13 days. This was absolutely ridiculous, but the briefing states right here, all units on high alert. Multiple large-scale Terminid incursions have been reported on planets surrounding the Gloom. Agnar Secunda, Serata Prime, Fenrir 3, and Turing are under attack. The Helldivers must deploy immediately to their defense. This sudden assault is completely without provocation. The situation is dire. Spore overflow from the Gloom has risen to unprecedented levels and are continuing to grow exponentially. Xenobiologists at the Center of Science believe this is a massive population explosion. The only way to stop the assault is to incur a drastic reduction in the Terminid population. The Helldivers are ordered to kill 6 billion Terminids. It is believed that the attack will continue without abatement until then. New Hope City, the flagship maximum security location on Fort Union, must be protected at all costs. Now, this is absolutely huge, and some things that I find extremely odd, because if we take a look at the Galactic War map right now, we can see something very, very interesting. We have obviously got Errata Prime, Fenrir 3, Turing, and over on the Borgus sector, we also have Agnar Secundus. Now, the reason why these planets are all so obviously a bit of a problem is because our Center of Science is on Fenrir. We also have the Xenoentomology Center over on Turing, and on Agnar Secundus, we have the Factory Hub, meaning that we have to protect some pretty important places right now. Center of Science seems to be our primary objective at the moment, with having around 15,000 Helldivers over there. We also have a few others on Turing and Agnar, but it does seem that we need to get these ones solidified. They are pretty dangerous to say the least. With it being around a day remaining, we have to make our choices known. So Fenrir is our main point of call at the moment, probably headed up by Turing after that. We'll wait and see exactly how this one plays out, but 6 billion Terminids with 4.4% in 24 hours is a massive, massive number indeed to take out. This is running over 13 days, and it's pretty much 2 weeks on the clock, and in my head, this says only one thing. With Xbox launching around the 26th, in just around 6 days from this point of recording, I am expecting there to be some sort of announcement partway through this major order to split it off, and there's going to be an emergency calling somewhere. Again, not factual, but just something that is in my head. Let me know if you guys agree via the comment section below and what it is you think that this is happening for. Nonetheless, though, on top of that, we've got to go over to Discord, as Mitchimus has been extremely active right now talking about ODST. Gives us a bit of information that wasn't actually in the notes yesterday, so this is an interesting one. Somebody asked if the ODST Warbond is going to be limited time. Obviously, with the Killzone armor being limited and not seeing it since, people have been panicking, wondering if they're going to actually be able to get it or not. Mitchimus stated, no, it won't be. Now, this is a legendary Warbond, a bit different to our premium Warbonds, so a little bit more pricey, but still a Warbond to say the least. So expect there to be a move where we are actually able to utilize them all the time, meaning that all of you guys are going to be able to get your hands on this. It doesn't mean that you can't get it. It just essentially says that whether it's tomorrow, whether it's a week away, a month away, or 6 months down the line, you'll always be able to make that purchase. So yeah, be there on the 26th to get it day one, but you'll always be able to get it from that point forward. Moving forward, though, there is a lot more to talk about. Somebody was talking about the tokens inside of the game, and when we go get those on the 26th, you'll be able to obviously use those on one premium Warbond. They were asking if it would work for the Halo Warbond. Mitchum has stated that you can still use the tokens towards the future Warbonds, but unfortunately, legendary Warbonds do not clarify. That's just how that one works. I feel like it's kind of obvious, but for those of you guys who aren't aware, that is how that one plays out. Moving on, though, the armor was something that a lot of people were talking about, wondering what level these armors are going to be at. Are they going to be light, heavy, or medium armor? And Mitchimus has clarified that both are medium, like Ronin said. So yes, both of the armor sets are going to be medium, no light or heavy. They are just the medium sets. So very interesting indeed. But it appears that this was actually here the whole time. There was a really interesting file that came up a little while ago called the Nacho Beauty Shot 16x9 ESRB. People were asking why it's called Nacho Beauty Shot. I think it's kind of obvious. It hides it pretty damn well. Not only that, but they are renowned for naming files after food. And the Baskinator responded with, nachos equal delicious, ODST equals delicious. So yeah, I think that that is pretty much a better description than any. I find it hilarious, though, that they are naming these things after food. Does anybody else remember pineapple soup? I bloody do. I bloody do. Moving forward, though, Jojo has a couple of comments, and this one is hilarious because people have been trying to wonder whether the primary weapons are going to be at AP1, being obviously light penetration, or if they are going to be having a medium pen. And Jojo thought that it would be hilarious to troll us all and state that for the Halo 1 experience, it's AP0, so you are better off using it for melee or your pistol. Yes, this is a joke. Now, we don't actually know what the penetration is on this yet, so it might well be a light pen, and I think that it would be okay being light pen, especially for the assault rifle. I think that the shotgun should probably be a little bit harder than that, so expect that to be at about a medium pen. And again, with the suppressed SMG, my thought process is that it's going to be a light pen because it's going to run quite fast, but we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens come the launch on August 26th. Moving forward, though, this has obviously stemmed in for some huge conversations right now, seeing that Xbox and PlayStation are actually running together. There was a very, very interesting post that stated an Xbox and PlayStation logos together means that Helldivers has ended the console wars. It just looks so glorious, so clean, so smooth. And it's nice to see both of them actually running together now to be able to provide some cool stuff for the gaming community. Massive kudos to Xbox and to PlayStation for finally realizing that there's more money and more love in pairing up and doing better. So for me, it's absolutely huge. Nonetheless, though, we're going to take a look at your comments from yesterday's video where we showcased the entire trailer at launch and actually went through a full breakdown of everything you'll be receiving inside of it, the details of it, and so much more. Massive shout out to all of you guys as you ran this video up big time with nearly 85,000 views and 4,500 likes. A massive shout out to all of you, and thank you so much for the love and support. This top comment right here with 1,200 likes states, I will never take this armor off. Now, no, for me, I'm exactly the same. The Helljumper armor, the ODST primary looking, looks absolutely gorgeous, and I will be running this consistently. Also, the fact that it has the passive that means that you don't break your legs. I break my legs every freaking day. So yeah, I will be using this all of the time. Next up, this one states right here, I'm not even a die-hard Halo fan, but man, that rifle is so iconic. It brings back great memories from childhood, which I can completely agree. And they've done it real good justice as well. The panel on the front of the actual weapon itself that lights up in Halo does the same thing in Helldivers, and it just looks so damn good that I think that they have actually done a much better job than the likelihood of Fortnite, which we don't need to talk about that one ever again. This next one right here states, Helldivers 2 about to become the best Halo game since Reach. Let's go. Now, I absolutely love that comment. It does make you think, though, exactly what it is that Halo are going to be doing in future weeks, months, and years, given the fact that they're now spanning out into loads of different games, having cross-content with Fortnite and now with Helldivers. It's nice to know that Helldivers is in the same bracketing, but I just can't wait to get my hands on it here and see what it is that Halo are going to do in the future. Nonetheless, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on as we cover Helldivers every single day here on the channel. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.